Welcome in, guys. It's hump day. Not a whole lot going on in sports right now, other than Clemson naming Trevor Lawrence the starting quarterback. I don't really know where I stand on this because I don't know what the backstory is yet. You know, if Kelly Bryant is a start me or I'm transferring guy, then maybe you had to make the decision right now. Other than that, I don't know why you needed to make the decision in week 4 coming up. You know, I know there's a red shirt rule and whatever, and I don't know why that really applies to a senior quarterback. Trevor Lawrence has played well in games against lesser competition. He didn't look all that great against Texas A&M, who's not that great of a football team, and that's what I worry about. If you put all your eggs in this basket and you need a first down late, can he get it? You know, Kelly Bryant can scramble, of course, and get those first downs, or, you know, he gives that option to the defense to keep the linebackers honest, you know, where he could run, or even he could throw with all the weapons on the outside, and then you got, you know, a stable running back. So I'm not sure why it was necessary to name Trevor Lawrence the starter, especially since both guys are really most likely to play. And then when you put all your eggs in that basket with Trevor Lawrence and he struggles this weekend, if he struggles this weekend, and it's a 14-14 game in the third quarter and the offense is kind of stagnant, what do you do? Do you stick with him or do you put Kelly Bryant in? You know, it's kind of a slap in the face at this point. And I understand Trevor Lawrence has a great passer efficiency rating and, you know, all these stats, but it's not against the greatest of competition. So when the chips are down or if they had to come back, I wonder what his confidence level will be. You know, the writing was on the wall when he signed, you know, committed to Clemson that he was going to be the future. There's no doubt about that. And that's why Hunter Johnson got out there and a couple other quarterbacks did as well. You know, he's going to be the quarterback. That's a fact. But right now, you know, true freshman versus a senior, a guy who's, you know, been through the fire, went to a national championship game or playoff last year. I just don't know if you're ready to do that. And maybe it was necessary. And if in turn that means that it gives Kelly Bryant the ability to transfer, I understand. You know, you don't want to use him up half the season, then bench him about week 7, and then he's screwed out of a senior season. But I really don't know what that means. You know, you still play for Clemson. You're probably going to be in the playoff, likely have a shot at another national championship, or you can go be quarterback at Virginia and win 4 games. You know, I don't really know where, you know, what the balance is on that. And if you're not an NFL guy, you know, it ends. And, you know, you get a good degree from Clemson, you go get a job. Who knows, you may end up on the staff like Brandon Streeter or one of those guys. But I don't know. It's going to be interesting. This week will tell a lot. Number one, how well Trevor Lawrence does. Number two, if Kelly Bryant shows back up. You know, he's missed the first 2 days of practice. If he's still there and is on the team, then I think he's still going to be useful going down the line, because there's going to be a game or two where defense may get into Trevor Lawrence's head and he may make mistakes. He's prone to throw an interception against better competition, you know, via the Under Armour game he played in. So right now, unless it's a fully transfer, I think he jumped the gun. Dabo jumped the gun on naming him the starter because I just don't think it's necessary. If Kelly Bryant's leaving, then I guess that's the way it goes. But if he's going to be on the team, I think Kelly Bryant should be the quarterback until he proves he can't win. And especially in this Syracuse game where it's really the only big blemish on his record so far is losing that Syracuse game when he was hurt. It would be a big boost for the team and Kelly Bryant's confidence for him to start and beat Syracuse this weekend. I guess, you know, by Friday or so, we should know what the intent is of Kelly Bryant. If he didn't come to practice today, I assume he's packing it in. And I think that hurts Clemson depth-wise. And I know Dabo said he can win with Chase Bryce or whatever, and maybe he can, but you don't want to have to do that. You know, you'd love to be able to have Kelly Bryant in your holster if you needed him down the stretch. So we'll see. You know, good luck to Kelly Bryant either way, and good luck to Trevor Lawrence. But I think it's a bad time, and I think this is one of the few missteps Dabo's made. You know, you can throw off the God references and how he judges 5 stars and all this other stuff. But, realistically, I think this could be a misstep if Trevor Lawrence isn't ready. Thanks for listening, guys. Talk to you tomorrow.